Welcome to the Divinely Protected Oracle. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and all your donations. They are truly appreciated and they go to the growth of the channel, so thank you for all your support. We're going to go ahead and do a general message for the collective. Now, this is a general message, so please only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. Now, you can also check your moon, your rising, your north node placements, as there may be additional messages in there for you. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do our mid-month focus for our Sagittariuses. This is from the middle through the end of August. Also, if you're interested in a more personal reading, please check out my channel's description box, and it will give you all the details. Alright, so what does the collective have going on for the remainder of the month? We have influence. So for some of you, the planets may be influencing how you're feeling, what you're thinking, your actions here as well. And for some of you, there's some sort of strong attachments that you have going on right now. Okay, so what else do we need to know? This is all about relationships, balance, teamwork, peace, harmony. Alright, so what do we need to know about these influences that are going on for our Sagittariuses? We have a higher power. So some of you here are using your intuition. You're focusing on learning and growing and developing your intuition, higher knowledge as well. That's number 4, which is all about stability. We have message in a bottle, which is number 15, which goes to a 6. 6 talks about problem solving. So there may be some sort of misunderstandings or miscommunications. It is during Mercury retrograde, so that will happen, okay, for some of you. We also have building blocks. This is number 28. 28 goes to a 10, which goes to a 1, which is all about ending a cycle for a new beginning. So some of you may be starting from scratch here on a new project. This could also be a home. This could be work, so take it how it resonates. And we have co-create, number 40, which goes to a 4 as well. So a lot of you, your main focus for the end of the month is stability or remaining stable. Because again, there's a lot of chaotic energy during this time. There's a lot of intense energy at this time. And you want to make sure that you are remained balanced at all times. Expect some sort of, miscommunications or delays in communicating here. But stability is your main focus, especially when it comes to relationships and your peace, your balance, harmony. Okay. So what else does the collective need to know at this time? What does our collective Sagittarius need to know? Alright, we have guilt, sabotage. So make sure that you are not sabotaging things by remaining in balance. We also have North Node purpose. A lot of you are trying to find your purpose and you're listening to your intuition here in order to guide you towards your purpose. We also have healing inner child. So some of you may be focusing on some sort of childhood wounds that you're trying to balance out, or people from your childhood as well. We have structure, solid foundation. You're making sure that your foundation is solid. Again, with building blocks and structure here, you may be applying some sort of discipline, structure, routine into your life. We also have feminine. So some of you may be operating out of your feminine energy, whether that be male or female, and that talks about feminine energy. Everyone has it, and it talks about your receiving energy. Okay, that's attracting things to you versus you chasing things. Okay, and we also have reunion, soul ties. So there's definitely someone here that you're going to be reuniting with during this time. This could be family, friend, romantic interest, so take it how it resonates. Okay. So what does the collective need to know at this time? What does the collective need to know? We have the Ace of Wands reversed. the Temperance, and we have the Four Swords. So a lot of you are feeling possibly lethargic, a little bit extra tired, we'll say, okay? You may be feeling like you're missing out on things. You also may be experiencing some sort of creative blocks as well. But if you rest and rejuvenate and take time to really think about what's going on, you're going to be able to balance that energy out, especially if you practice meditation here. We have the Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Now, this is a message specifically for someone here, but I'm getting that someone here may want you to have their child maybe being a surrogate or a donor of some kind, and a lot of you, that's going to kind of throw you off, is what I'm getting. We have the Sun card, the Five of Pentacles, and we have the Justice, which again is all about balance. So right now you're trying to balance out some sort of financial constraint that you feel that you're in. You're trying to become more creative, follow your dreams, following your heart. And again, this is mainly about balancing out your energy. Because there's a lot of cups on this board right now. So you need to make sure that you are emotionally balanced at all time. If there is a situation where you feel like you being thrown off balance, or someone may be trying to gaslight you in some way or provoke you in some way, the best thing to do is just step away from that situation, isolate yourself to regain that balance. I feel like when you go into this meditation state, for those of you that just recently started meditating or adding that to your routine here, I feel like you're going to find out a lot about yourself that you were not aware of in the past. And this is going to help you in your forward movement. Okay. All right. So let's find out about your love life. What do we have going on for the collective in regards to their love life during this time? What does the collective need to know? We have the Five of Swords, Seven of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. We have the Star card, the Knight of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Six of Wands. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that the collective is very attractive at this time. So whatever you're doing physically at this time, whether it be working out, whether it be a different makeup routine or beauty regimen or whatever you're doing, even if it's something as simple as taking time out to yourself on a regular basis, is making you glow. And there's a lot of people that want to spend time with you. I'm getting possibly up to 3 different people here that want to entertain a long-term connection with you. Now, I do see here that there's someone that you got in some sort of conflict with when it came to a romantic connection, because this person was lying about working when they were actually unemployed. Okay. Or they lied about where they worked. Either way, this person, you're cutting out of your energy if you have not done so far. And a lot of you are focusing on what you want out of life, and you're standing your ground with what you're wanting. So if you are meeting someone and say hypothetically you are wanting someone who, I don't know, stays at home during the week, and then on the weekends they go out, but that's the only time they go out is on the weekends. And you're meeting, someone that you find very attractive. You may have had a couple conversations with this person, And then they're sitting there and telling you, well, they go out every single night. And you're really kind of putting your foot down with this and saying, well, I really don't want to be going out every single night. And I'm not necessarily into that lifestyle anymore for some of you. So a lot of you are going to put your foot down and say, you know, I really need to find someone who shares the same values, belief systems, or wants the same things that I do. Some of you may be finding out you're dealing with someone here who is involved in a third-party situation. Okay? So just be cautious of who you have coming towards you, and that you're remaining positive. Because when you remain positive, you're going to have people enter your life on that vibration. So you're going to be attracting more positive people into your life when you focus on the positive. All right, so let's see what's going on the career front for the collective. All right, is there anything else that the collective needs to know when it comes to their career, okay, finances? What do we have going on? We have the Five of Pentacles, the Sun card, and the Two of Swords. We have the Empress, King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups reversed, the Three of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and we also have the Four of Cups. Okay, so what I'm getting here is you may have been with this company for quite some time, possibly up to 5 years is what I'm getting. And I feel like this is something that makes you happy, but you're aware of something that's going on behind the scenes when it comes to the financial aspect of this organization or this company. So some of you may be tight with the boss, okay, whether that's male or female, take it how it resonates. But I feel like they tell you inside information as far as what's going on, what's really going on with the company, so that way you can kind of prepare. And I feel like this is something that you're not sharing with other people. You're keeping quiet about this. But I also see here that you know that at some point you're going to need to go somewhere else to work with the Three of Pentacles here. You know, leave this employer and go somewhere else, because there really isn't an opportunity for you to grow once you get to a certain point with this company. You know, there's some sort of glass ceiling involved as far as how far you can go in this company, and that's it. So I feel like the collective here is learning as much as they can while they're working with this company. And again, you are trying to be as close to this boss figure or supervisor here, so that way you can get the know-hows of how to do things or how things are run. But you're also getting information about the financial stability of this company, which isn't doing as well as they like. But just be careful of being very attached to whoever this King of Pentacles energy is, okay? This boss figure, the supervisor here, because I feel like if you're not careful, this could be a blind spot for you down the road. Meaning, you may not see something coming because this person didn't tell you, because it was you that was involved in this situation. Like, say this person needs to lay people off, right? And they're telling you, oh, so-and-so, so-and-so, and so-and-so is going to get laid off. Okay. You know what I mean? But I feel like when it came to, if it comes down to possibly you getting laid off, I don't feel like this person would tell you. Which I feel like would be disappointing to you, because it's almost like you would expect this person, since the two of you are so close, to at least warn you if that was going to happen. So just be cautious. I'm not saying you're getting laid off, but I'm just saying when there's information when it comes to you specifically, they're not going to tell you about that. They're only going to tell you about other people or other situations that are going on. So just be very cautious when it comes to your attachment to whoever this person is to you. Alright, well, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Until next time.